Hi, today we are going to do a chuck roast in an Instant Pot. And that is this little R2-D2 looking thing right here. It's got a porridge button like we the three little bears or something. Anyway, yeah, pretty sure that's going to start a kitchen appliance uprising. Welcome to Nonna Snowden Cooks. We are affiliated with an awesome charity, Jump for the Rose. We host skydiving events and raise money for the oldest and largest nonprofit breast cancer treatment center in the Houston area, The Rose. They treat everybody regardless of ability to pay. Okay guys, so one of my viewers had said to me, Nonna, can you do some recipes in the Instapot? So anyway, the first thing we got to do here is we got to season our chuck roast. You see, because we got Mr. Dan Pastorini's delicious Texas style rub. And so we're gonna sprinkle it on this. Oh, and there's no MSGs and they are low sodium. So I'm actually using something that is good for you for a change. Ha, who knew? Okay, so then we got both sides. We got it all on there real good. Now you could do this the night before if you wanted to and just put it in a Ziploc and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. That would probably be good and tasty too, but we did not do that. We just did this today. Okay, I'm just gonna stab it in a few places here and there. And then instead of chopping up the garlic and putting it all in the pot, I'm gonna stick the garlic down in the meat. So the garlic, because remember, garlic is good for you. And I don't want to hear about, well, no, what if I got a date? Well, that's why God made breath mince. My goodness. And this is a whole head of garlic I'm using. This is a whole head of garlic. It's a lot. And I had tried this little Instapot out on some ribs the other night, and they came out pretty darn good, so I have high hopes for this roast. I know that the flavor will be delicious because we're using Mr. Dan Pastorini's delicious spices. I just hope the texture is delicious also. Okay, a little bit of Uncle Paulie's good salt, because you know we need that. You don't have to put a whole lot of this on there because this got some kick to it. This is the Instapot, and it is all plugged in, and this lid is up. And I'm putting this little rack thing they got in there, and put this beautiful chuck roast up in there. And on top of the chuck roast, I'm fixing to throw a whole onion chopped up. These are banana peppers, and they are delicious, and they are really good in the roast. So just to show y'all real quick, because I had already cleaned up 3 of them, so now I'm just going to clean this one up real quick, chop it up, and all of that's going in there too. You're just slicing it in half, getting all the gook out the middle here. And I did 1 onion, 4 banana peppers, a whole head of garlic, Mr. Pastorini's delicious Texas rub, and some of Uncle Paulie's salt. And that's it. That's all that's going in here right now at this minute. I'm putting in about 4 cups of water, which is, you know, kind of a lot because I want to have some water left over at the bottom of this to make gravy with when the party's all done, said and done. See, I could have just filled that bowl up. Would have been exactly right, which is what I was planning to do until I said, well, I better measure because I hadn't done the Instapot very much. Well, just that one time. Back in high school. No, I'm joking. Okay, we had a mild technical difficulty with the switch over here, but now we are back to cooking with electricity. In any case, the point here is the chuck roast, the banana peppers, the onion, the garlic, the delicious Mr. Pastorini's Texas style rub, and Uncle Paulie's good salt, all in the pot with 4 cups of water. Okay, let's see if I can put this back on here. Woo! There we go. And see, it makes them R2-D2 noises too, don't it? Okay, now they said that for this size roast, it's about 20 minutes of cooking time. So, okay, we got meat stew. We got adjust, because I want more, because I want it nice and tender. And then it said 20 minutes. But this thing's telling me 30. I'm going to go 25, split the difference, see what happens to me. Okay, where's the on button? Okay, I think that's it, huh? This is on, that's on, it's on. Okay guys, so here we are. It has done all it intends to do. It did take a little while to heat all the way up. So I'm just going to push this over here and do the whole venting thing and let it kind of get all the issues out there. Let's see what happens to me when I open it. You never know. All right. Well, we definitely have enough water in there. Okay. All right. Whoop. We got this whole thing here. And I'm putting this back in there because I'm going to make a gravy to go with it. And so all that good, yummy goodness needs to be right there for this second. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Whoop. Get me a fork. Ay, ay, ay. Unprepared. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is all cooked through. And I'm going to tint this up real good. And let it set a minute. And the next thing we're putting in is going to be rice and broccoli to go with it. Now, next thing we're going to do here is some rice and broccoli. And now, theoretically, this is going to take 4 minutes. But like I told y'all a minute ago, it took about half an hour to get to start cooking to 25 minutes. So it was closer to an hour on that. So we need a cup of water. Yes, the rack is out. A cup of rice, because it says 1 to 1. Even though if you were doing it on the regular stove, it would be 2 to 1. 2 water, 1 rice. They said it's 1 to 1 for this kind of wackadoodle Instapot. All right. And then we're going to put in here some of Dan Pastorini's garlic herb spice. Okay. And we're going to put some Tony Chachere's. And we're going to put some of Uncle Paulie's good salt. And we're going to put this 2 heads of broccoli. We're going to put some broccoli in there to go with it. And we're going to put a big old chunk of butter. And y'all remember, I like to use the goat butter. If you don't like goat butter, you don't have to use the goat butter, but just don't use margarine. I don't like margarine a bit. It needs to be the real butter, I'm telling you. Okay, there we go. We got it figured. And then rice. There's a button for rice. All right, let's see what happens. See, that says 10 minutes, but it had said 4. Okay, well, I guess it's rolling now. We'll find out what it looks like in about 10 minutes. Okay, guys, we took that yummy juice that was at the bottom of the R2-D2 machine over there that had all the good beef juices and the banana peppers and the onions and all of that. And we're going to make a little gravy to go with it. So I'm just going to do, I guess about this much, about that much of flour. Maybe a little more, about that much. So about, I don't know. And then I'm going to fill this cup up with water because this is the cup I use when I'm going to make a gravy. Okay. Got that mixed up pretty good. Put that in there. Oh, I need my wooden spoon is what I need. Well, look, this is thickening up good. Put a little bit more in. Now that is all nice and thickening up. That's a really good looking gravy there. Let's take a quick taste. That is fairly tasty. I'm going to add a little bit of this, Mr. Pastorini's garlic herb. And I am going to add just a little bit of Uncle Paulie's. All right, there we are. Got a yummy, tasty, delicious gravy right there. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, our broccoli is all done. And nope, we had a little trouble with the rice. Nope, nope, nope. Rice did not come out well. It is a little stuck to the bottom here. It was on a little too long. I should have listened to the recipe on the interwebs where it said cook it for 4 or 5 minutes instead of what the slow R2-D2 machine told me.
Is it cooked?
It is cooked. Everything in there is cooked. It just got a little overcooked. Not bad. Let's give this roast here a shot. That came out really well. All right, guys. So reviews are mixed on the Instapot. It takes a long time to get heated up, so it doesn't really save you a whole lot of time on the instant part. But, you know, it'll work. Now, a couple of things to remind you of. 1, hit my subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I need subscribers because 50% of proceeds, if we get this thing monetized, will be going to Jump for the Rose, jumpfortherose.org. Cook, skydive, have fun, give back.